a chi è detto il garage qui?
Devo passare io, speriamo.
Va bene.
Ci rivedremo a casa, dai.
Since the beginning of the week, Piedmont has experienced widespread snowfall, with initial snowfall levels around 1,700 to 2,000 nm, 5,000 to 6,000 fet. Since Monday evening, the snowfall has intensified, particularly in the Ligurian and Maritime Alps, where new snow accumulations reached 70 to 90 cm, 2,300 to 2,000 fet, sometimes exceeding 1 meter, between 30 to 50 cm, 12 to 16 in, of new snow have been measured in the western regions. And only around 10 centimeters, 4.5 in the northern regions. Snowfall levels have fluctuated several times, dropping between Monday night and Tuesday morning, reaching the heights of the hills in the Cuneo area, and then rising again with widespread rain over snow phenomena, particularly in the southern regions. The new snow, locally, especially in the western sector, has been accompanied by high-altitude winds that, although moderate in intensity, have caused the formation of a layer of soft snow that is sometimes difficult to see, even due to adverse weather conditions. In the past few hours, spontaneous avalanches have been observed in the southern regions at low altitudes due to the abundant wetting of fresh snow, while in the western regions, precipitation and avalanches at high altitudes have been observed due to wind accumulation. From this afternoon until late morning on Boxing Day, the weather is expected to worsen further, with further snowfall forecast for Christmas Day, maintaining the 4 heavy level in the Ligurian and Maritime Alps and increasing the danger level at altitude to 4 heavy in the western sector and 3 moderately heavy in the Pennine Alps. The abundant fresh snow could easily be triggered or released spontaneously. With the forecast winds, there will be large accumulations of snow, easily triggered even by a single skier. Large, naturally occurring avalanches are possible from the highland valleys, which could travel quite far along the usual routes. Hiking in the highlands is strongly discouraged on Christmas Day. Given the weather forecast indicating the possibility of further snowfall and the avalanche risk situation, the Piedmont Functional Center has issued a yellow warning for snow and avalanches in the Cuneo area. This warning extends to the Turin area on Christmas Day, as well as the Cuneo Plain. Traffic disruptions and possible snow-related service disruptions are expected. Furthermore, avalanche activity could affect locations normally exposed to avalanche danger.
Ma va, questo qua sono tetti di montagna, sono tetti che non hanno problemi. Però hai idea di questo?
The ARPA Piedmont has issued a yellow alert for snow and avalanches for Wednesday, December 24, in 2 areas of the region, Valle Vareta, Mera, and Stura. The weather will worsen on Thursday, December 25, with 5 areas under yellow alert: the Orco and Lanzo valleys, the lower Susa Valley and Sangon, the upper Susa Valley, Chizun, Pelis, and the central Poturin, the Vareta, Mera, and Stura valleys, the Tanaro Valley, and the Cuneo Plain. Yellow alert for snow and avalanches. Until the morning of Boxing Day, moderate rainfall will spread across the western Piedmont region, with heavy rainfall in places in the Cuneo and Turin valleys. Snowfall heights will begin to decrease today from 1,000 to 1,100 up the hills, with lower elevations in the Cuneo, Lang, Roro, and Turin hills, down to 400 to 600 m.
Buona vigilia di Natale a tutti, da Passo Fedai a Marmolada.
On Friday, December 26, 4 regions will be on yellow alert for avalanches: C, Orco and Lanzo valleys, Lower Susa Valley and Sangon, Upper Susa Valley, Chizun, Pelis, and Central Piedmont of Turin, Vareta, Mera, and Stura valleys, and Tanaro Valley of Turin. Badalino continued. On Christmas Day, a low-pressure system will persist over Piedmont, bringing unsettled weather conditions with rain, drizzle, and snow to the lowlands, often reaching the plains of the Cuneo area and occasionally even Asti. The arrival of a cold front from Eastern Europe will cause a drop in temperatures. Maximums will not exceed 5 degrees Celsius in Turin and Novara and 7 degrees Celsius in Verbania. On Boxing Day, the low-pressure system will gradually weaken, persisting with the last rainfall in the Turin and Cuneo areas, where snow will fall to the hillsides. Prato Nevoso recorded a record snowfall of over 1.5 meters, but the Christmas snowfall affected most of Piedmont. The hills of Turin and the Basilica of Superga were also blanketed in white snow.